Hello students, welcome to Sauras's classes. This is Average Video Part 4 and here we will solve some of the topic based questions on average. First is the problem based on speed, time and distance. Now, when the distance is travelled in different time slots or parts that is same, that is, if a person travels x kilometer at a speed of u kilometer per hour and then further he returns back, that is x kilometer, but this time in the speed of v kilometer per hour, then his average speed is given by 2uv divided by u plus v. Similarly, if there were three parts of distance x travelled with three different speeds, say u, v and w, three different speeds, then the average speed would be given by 3 UVW divided by UV plus VW plus UW. That is, suppose a person covers an equal distance at a speed of 30 km per hour, 15 km per hour and 10 km per hour respectively. Then the average speed during his whole journey would be given by 3 into 30 into 15 into 10 divided by 30 into 15 plus 15 into 10 plus 30 into 10, which is equals to 13500 divided by 450 plus 150 plus 300, which is equals to 13500 divided by 900, which is equals to 15. So the average speed of the whole journey is 15 km per hour. However, when the total distance is covered in different speeds for different duration, then we find the average speed by general formula, that is total distance by total time. That is, if we have who made the journey of 200 km at the speed of 40 km per hour, then he went 300 km at the speed of 20 km per hour and then further 500 km at the speed of 10 km per hour, then the average speed is given by total distance, which is 200 plus 300 plus 500 divided by total time. Now time is distance by speed. So the time would be 200 by 40 plus 300 by 20 plus 500 by 10. So this would be the total time, which will give us 800 divided by 5 plus 15 plus 50, which is equals to 800 plus 200, which is 1000 divided by 70, which is equals to 100 by 7, which is equals to 14 2 by 7 kilometer per hour. So this is the average speed. So we have the total distance, that is 500 plus 300 plus 200, which is 1000, divided by the total time, which is 5 plus 15 plus 50, that is 70. So we have the average speed as 1000 by 70 kilometer per hour. Next is problem based on ages. That is, if the average of 10 members, average age of n members of a family is X, then average age after k years would be X plus k, and average age before 10 years or k years back is X minus k, provided none of the family members are born or died in these intervals. That is, if the average age of, suppose, 16 employees is 32 years, then after 4 years their average age would be 32 plus 4, which is equals to 36 years, provided all the employees are still working in that company. That all the 16 employees are still working in that company. Suppose we have the following question, that the average age of family of 5 members 3 years ago was 35 years, and 1 year ago a new baby was born. So what would be the average age of the family 3 years hence? Now 3 years ago the average age was 35 years. Average age 3 years ago. So the average age 1 year ago, that is at the time of the birth of baby, would be 35 plus 2, which is equals to 37 years. So the total age of all the family members would be 37 into 5, which is equals to, so the total age is 35 into 5, which is equals to 185 years. Now the average age 1 year ago, when there are 5 members, is 37. But if we consider the new baby whose year is 0 years, now if you remember the property that if one of the observation is 0, then 0 should be also included in the calculation of average. So the new average, that is average age of family with 6 members, is 185 divided by 6, which is equals to 35 by 6 years. So the average age of family 3 years hence, that is, after 4 years from the birth of baby, would be 35 by 6 plus 4, which is equals to 34 5 by 6 years. So the average age of family in 3 years hence would be 34 5 by 6 years.